The Obama administration is strongly condemning the deaths of 4 Americans killed by Somali pirates on board their hijacked yacht. And this morning, we're learning more about exactly what happened. NBC's Pentagon correspondent Jim Miklaszewski now joins us with details. Hey, Jim, good morning.
Good morning, and tragically, these were the first Americans killed by pirates during this modern-day wave of piracy. And it appears now that the deadly gunfire erupted aboard that yacht during a dispute between the pirates themselves. The 4 Americans were on a dream voyage around the world, which quickly turned into a nightmare when 19 pirates hijacked their boat 5 days ago. Just off the coast of Somalia, FBI negotiators aboard a U.S. destroyer were still talking to the pirates to convince them to release the Americans when suddenly it all went terribly wrong. Military officials say, without warning, one of the pirates aboard the yacht fired a rocket-propelled grenade at the U.S. destroyer. Almost immediately, those aboard the warship could hear gunshots below deck on the yacht. Navy SEALs raced toward the yacht in small inflatable boats. Most of the pirates surrendered as the SEALs boarded the yacht. But once below deck, their worst fears became reality.
That all 4 hostages had been shot by their captors. Despite immediate steps to provide life-saving care, all 4 of the American hostages died of their wounds.
While searching the yacht, the SEALs were forced to kill 2 pirates, one in a knife fight. They found 2 others who were apparently shot in a falling out with other pirates. The Americans killed were the yacht owners, Scott and Jean Adam of Southern California, and 2 friends from Seattle, Phyllis McKay and Bob Riggle.
They, were very capable, very conservative. Bob was an extremely conservative sailor. The natural reaction for a lot of people is to think that they were naive or inexperienced or made poor decisions, and that's not who they were.
But why did the pirates suddenly open fire? Military officials insist the Navy SEALs made no attempt to rescue the hostages, which could have provoked the pirates.
The intent always had been that this would be a negotiated process and not ever go into a point where we actually had gunfire.
And why did those 4 Americans attempt to navigate Pirate Alley on their own? To Scott Adams' friend, Richard Peace, it's still a mystery.
Because Scott was such an experienced sailor, he was deeply aware of the problems of piracy. Yes, that's very odd.
And now, unfortunately, we may never know. Military and FBI investigators are still trying to piece together exactly what happened aboard that yacht, and it's very likely that the 15 pirates now in custody will end up here in the U.S. to face trial. Ann?
No matter how you cut a very sad story. Jim Miklaszewski, thank you.